Hey guys, what's up? Oh my gosh. Um, so, we're doing this again. My bad. So, I tried this the first time and unfortunately there was no game audio. So, yeah, that wasn't great. So, we're trying this again, and thank you everybody again for coming through, watching this. This is 31 Days of Horror Gaming. Again, this is a Breast Cancer Awareness Month charity stream dedicated this year especially to the memory of Shannen Doherty. May she rest in peace. She's forever iconic, forever beloved, forever our beloved charm one, our Prue Halliwell. God bless her soul. And I was gonna mention. Oh yes. Sorry. So there's a link in the description to donate to the cause for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you can, please, that'll be really appreciated. Any little bit helps. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to share the link to the stream. Sorry, bear with me because I know it's on my page. It's just sorry. Still kind of a novice when it comes to the streaming thing. Bear with me. Bear with me. You know what? Hold on. Let me try it on the computer. There we go. Instagram. That's where I gotta send it. Anyway. Okay, sorry. Let's play. Alright, so I'm gonna click new game again just to start over. Yeah. Let's dive back in. This game is freaky, by the way. Just a warning. Hey, Van. Oh, hey, Van. Thanks for being here. I know. This is like the third time I'm doing this because like it kept coming out wrong. Like, yeah, so. I know. I'm gonna play Rescue. I know. I want to do like retro nights for sure. Mostly this month is gonna be like the horror games because Halloween season. But yeah, no, but definitely, definitely soon I wanna like do some retro nights too. It'll be a lot of fun. So I'm trying to hear the stream myself, but for some reason I can't. There we go. I always have to toggle that. It's funny. I play Rescue. I had to play Streets of Rage too, by the way. I have that. I converted everything, like all the old game library. I converted it using using that device, the Sandy card. Okay, so we're back in this freaky little orphanage. It seems it's not really an orphanage actually. So yep, there we go. The freaky speaker speaks to us. Nah. Attention all, attention all. This is the estate. Helen, if you've already taken your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further instructions. Remember, good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. Okay, that's not ominous at all, you freaky ass people. Sorry, bear with me. Ah, there we go. I just wanted to pull up the chat on my, so I can hear it on my phone. Not hear it, but okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go to the dining hall. Apparently, this is a weird thing where all these girls are told, go to the dining hall, you gotta do certain chores. I mean, you do certain chores, then you have to go to the dining hall to get further instructions on what your next chore is. And, yeah, it's freaky. And, we learn more about the sinister truth of what's going on here as time goes on. Already the piano music is ominous. poor girls. Helen, though your time here has been short, it is still important that you can be determined as reliable. We would like you to begin tending the front garden of the estate. Twice a day you'll need to feed and water the flower bed, as well as maintain the hedges. We are willing to trust this task to you, as you've been very regular in taking your medicine. Where some of the girls are somewhat unreliable. You can't expect your parents to want you back if you're unreliable, can you? That's so fucked up. To dissuade the others from running about outside, we have hidden the key underneath the downstairs piano. Please return it when you're done each day, and you be sure to let none of the other girls see you. You're a good girl, Helen. Okay, Helen. Maybe we should just get out of here. Not kidding. Poor Helen. Freaking Helen. Nah, freaking poor Helen. It's just so freaky. This whole scenario is just so weird. It's locked. So, of course, this is kind of in the style of, like, classic Resident Evil, Silent Hill. More so Silent Hill, I think. Which is kind of ironic, because yesterday Silent Hill 2 Remake just came out. We want to pick that up eventually. But, let's see if I can borrow somebody's copy to play on the stream. Not kidding. Yes, this is the glass staircase. Thank you, Steve-O. And hi, Steve-O. Welcome, welcome. Yes, this is the glass staircase, by the way. Sorry if I didn't mention that sooner. It's a very cool little indie game by a really dope-ass indie studio called Puppet Combo. They make a lot of indie horror games. They've been doing it for years now, and a lot of their stuff has even got imported to consoles. This game is actually on the Nintendo Switch too. Oh, the Nintendo Switch as well. But I was like, you know what? I found a super good sale for it last year, and so I was like, freak it, let me buy this bundle of games from them. This was included in the bundle. Okay, so here's the piano. Yeah, it's gonna move the piano. Because I'm a good girl. No, I'm kidding. That's so weird. Alright, so... by the way, just a little warning, this part, this part gets me, dude. I hate this part. Not hate it, but, you know. I hate it, but... Oh, man. It's such... Puppet Combo, don't get me wrong, they make good games, but it's just, like, they have such a tenacity for, like, jump scares sometimes. Attentional, this is the estate. Betty, if you're ready to take in your tablet, please report to the dining hall. We've prepared a new task for you. The letter on the table will have further instructions. Remember, good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. Yeah, okay. Sure. Oh, these poor girls. Oh, I didn't read that first note, or did I? Yeah, I think it was about, like, her watering the plants or something. I don't know. Alright. So, naturally, we're gonna follow in the footsteps of the other girl. Wow, hey guys, welcome. My viewers, I appreciate that. Playing the glass staircase, freaky indie horror game by Puppet Combo. Let's see. Betty, early this morning a package arrived for you from an unconfirmed courier. The manor cannot be expected to assume responsibility for such a delivery, but as a courtesy we are informing you to retrieve it. Please do this immediately lest something happens to your delivery. That would be a terrible shame, especially if it were from your mother. Whoa, that's weird. So now it's raining. This is the second day. This takes place over a period of a few days. And this one, this is like the second day. I believe there's 4 days in total. And the third day, the second day might be the freakiest one, because you'll see why. But, wow, 10 viewers. Wow. Hi, that's probably the most I've ever had on one stream. Welcome, guys. We're playing the glass staircase. Freaky little game. There are many great things. So basically, just to give you a summary of this note, because it takes a while to read, this explains that this house belonged to a couple, and husband was a doctor who fought in World War I, came back to work in the hospitals, wasn't feeling very fulfilled, and also saw the people suffering from Spanish influenza. So, Basically what happens is, he starts experimenting with a way of trying to cure it, but then gets obsessed. He starts, like really kind of engaging in some freaky, experiments. A lot of which include, like, making creatures. And, yeah, that's kind of the basic gist of it. Oh no, I came in here already. Oh, I have to go outside. Duh. Forgot. Yeah, the first time I played this game, I did not want to go outside after that cutscene. I was like, nah. I don't know what happened to that girl, and I didn't want that to happen to this girl. So I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna do it, but you have to go outside in order for the game to proceed. So now it's raining and not raining. But basically, this girl has to find her package, and it's like it's in the freaking garden, and I'm like, y'all couldn't bring it into the house. I mean, there's a reason for it, obviously, but it's like, are you really, really serious? Like, music starts to get freaky insane, by the way. I just don't, like the, I don't like it when, like, games randomly get, like, freaky music like that. It's a good atmosphere building for sure, but so that's where I have to go, but no. Oh, here we go. Here's the maze. So she has to go into a maze to find her package. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Like, what is with you guys putting this girl's package in a maze? The maze has dead ends, of course. And also just like these weird corridors. So this note I'm gonna read it because it's kind of important. We've all seen the eyes, have we not? We've all felt the heat that powered us here. There is only the one feeling we all have to share. Now, this week, we want to be part of it, maybe unforgiving, but, yeah. So basically, this is like kind of like a cult, like, letter. Dreams continue to speak through us, we have seen doors open. Basically, to summarize this note, it's basically these cultists that were, like, obsessed. These cultists were obsessed with, like, this doctor and what he was doing. Oh, hey, Annie. Welcome. You come to see, what is it, the Alice in Wonderland girls all wearing the freaking pink dresses? I'm literally gonna go see Mad Hatter right now. I'm not kidding. Basically. So, this freaking company decides to put, this weird organization decides to put this girl's freaking package in the maze. Only, these poor little girls, of course, they're not gonna question it as much. Yeah, it's hilarious. They literally look like little Alice in Wonderland. But this maze gets me every time. Like, I've literally, like, done this now the third time. So I have to finish playing the Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, you know what? I want to play that too. Maybe I'll put that on the stream this month. Like, it's kind of like horror adventure, kind of. It has like horror elements, so I could probably put it onto the stream. It's a good game. Oh, dang it. Back in the middle of the maze. I always get lost in this maze, which is quite appropriate considering that's a freaking maze, but it's like... This Yeah, I think we're getting there now. Okay. There we go, there's my package. Carry it back inside? Well, I mean, sure, if I freaking... That means they're gonna freaking let me go home. Let this poor girl go home. Oh god. The rain stopped. They literally, they make the atmosphere in this game so freaky. And this game starts to take inspiration from Slender the Arrival with its like little beat sounds that like implies like freakiness. No, I can't go anywhere. I can't go through there. These sons of mothers. Oh gosh, jump scare. What the freak was that? Oh my gosh. See, very Silent Hill is like a pyramid head type creature thing. Yeah. Needed a moment to like to recover from that shock. No, I mean, not that shock, but that like jump scare from the game. Dorothy, if you're already taking your tablet, please report to the dining hall. For your new task, the letter on the table have further instructions. Good girls take their medicine, good girls do their chores, good girls go home. That is all, ladies. Again, this poor girl's not gonna have to freaking... And they're the only two left, by the way, so you can talk to the other two. They're well aware that something's not right, you know what I mean? So let's go to the dining hall again. I mean, it's so sad. I mean, these poor girls are like literally being led to like... Okay, so there's a pair of keys. Let's see. We began entering the later year, and as such, our daylight hours are getting shorter. We'll be entrusting you to light all the manor's candles before nightfall, as well as snuffing them out in the morning. This is a large responsibility, but we trust that you are more than capable of it. We almost do our part here. You are such a responsible young lady, Dorothy. Surely your family will be glad to have you home. Okay, freaky. Alright, so now we have to light candles. As if this game couldn't get creepier. I love how they do the Resident Evil door transitions, by the way. Okay, so now we have a box of matches. And we're gonna light some candles. Will you light the candle? Did I just light it twice? Okay, it lit it a third time, apparently. Did I waste 3 matches? Because, bro, if I have less matches now to do the other candles, it'll be hilarious. Yeah, I love that game too. The Alice in Wonderland, super dope. I heard noise. And look at the box. See, a wet box. The contents have been removed, and it's like green and like weird and slimy. Eesh. Dude, I'm telling you, man. So, just spoiler alert. Basically, what's happening here is that these girls are part of the doctor that owns this house that started getting obsessed with the experiments. He is using these girls as a experiment, as a test subjects for his weird experiments that involve creatures. also think that there's something off here because this house is pretty empty, and it's implied by the notes that the wife was leaving around that there was a lot going on here before. A lot of cultists would be in the yard wanting to see the doctor. You know, they had like helpers in the house. So I think something's not right. Well, I mean, yeah, we already saw that there's a giant ass creature. So. Oh my gosh. She's just a girl lighting candles. Leave her be. Okay, she's doing her chores. Doesn't that mean she gets to go home? Alright, organization. Just leave her alone. I forgot her name. I feel kind of bad about that. You know, the first girl was... the second girl was Betty, if I'm not mistaken. Ripped off paintings. So let's go back to the main hall. So I'm gonna go up the stairs against it. Oh. I didn't even get to go upstairs this time. Yo, that's freaking weird. No. No, thank you. I'm not taking no damn tablet at this point. So, we're on day 4 now. And, wow. Okay. That was unexpected. Because literally, I haven't... That's weird. It's locked. I can't even get out of the damn room. Oh god. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, something really cool about this game is you can make it like remastered, so it looks like it has like like no fuzz whatsoever, and all these other modes like VHS and stuff. But I just leave it on survival horror because the other ones are like, oh god. Nice, take the rifle. Read it. I left the rifle we talked about. You have to kill it tonight. The door to the laboratory is under the porch. So how do I fight? Okay. R1. Oh gosh. Damn, poor girl. That's where the chandelier fell. Under the porch. That means I have to go to the frickin' porch again. Can't move and shoot. Guess not. man, at least she has a weapon, but like, come on. Under the porch, under the porch. Yo, this game is wild. Just aiming like freaking continuously. So I'm not loving this. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh gosh. It's under the porch. The key's under the porch. Ugh. Ugh. At least we have a weapon now. No! I wasn't trying to go through there. No. Trying to go down here. Freak it, I'm going back. Ah, evade. Oh, it's only the two doors. I wasn't even anywhere near that door and I was able to go through. That's wild. Only 5 bullets, by the way? That's freaking crazy. How is it that I only have 5 bullets? That's nuts. I don't have 5 bullets. Fine, I'm gonna keep going. I mean, I'm scared shitless. Gosh. I wish I would have brought matches. I should have probably brought matches from. Well, I have a flashlight, so it's implied that I don't need matches. So, but still. Hey, Taina. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, this game is freaky. Oh! Oh god. Why am I going deeper and deeper into this freaking whatever the frick this is? I guess it is the doctor. Heh. I've been told the wars affected many men in Shinterware. Session that I may have assumed. Sleep comes in small, unaccomplished sessions, leaving me all the more strained in my daily life. Though I fear that my exhaustion is far from the main reason for my for my disconnection, lack of focus, my practice suffers. My research and all has all but flattened into nothing, and I may truly have nothing to show for it. For all the fears I've had that my life would end in those trenches, I feared all the more that Juliet and I would never be able to find the solace we once had together. Though through all the frozen nights and terrifying days filled with the blood and viscera of my countrymen, it was really the only thing that gave me any hope that this would all amount to something. And what if that motivation completely squandered? Uh, Proven to be as fleeting as my own fidelity. I returned from the horrors I witnessed only to feel nothing in the home I left and comfort in the arms of but a girl in my manners employ. Huh. I can't even begin to hold the weakness against Maria, much less Juliet. But ever since I returned, there's been something in me, something that wasn't there before. That newfound mental peculiarity may very well be responsible, as my sanity first started to prove unreliable, as I began to recognize the faces of the men that were held together under my knife and the will of God during those horrible days. God, it's horrible. Some men I'd met on the long voyages to the front, some I knew more personally. Once I'd spent well past 4 hours working on the shredded chest of a young man caught in the blast range of artillery. Uh, the operations had felt so mundane that it wasn't until I was sure we'd lost that young man that I recognized him to be my cousin Garrett. I don't think I had a single tear left for him when they shipped him back here to the family burial grounds beneath my very feet. Why could I not shed a tear at my realization that I'd lost a childhood playmate, a family member, a true friend? Maybe that was all I needed before I felt the weight of the war pressing down on me and the dreams began. There was no subtlety in the onset of these visions. They came as hard and heavy as one could expect of a fever, but they seemed much different, much more visceral. All I could hear were the voices that guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us. Um, let's see. Guided me towards something that would need to be done to save all of us. A grand solution that would save the lives of every creature. These sprawling growths of belief started to seep into my waking moments. And they drove me back, and they drawn back with me to my home. I want to lose this, but I feel the voices are only stronger here. They've driven my madness to places I cannot stand myself to go. I cannot stand to see myself go. They drove me to take the body of a young woman, to betray the only future I wanted, with the only woman I wanted it with. God help me, Juliet. Please forgive me one day. I need to find something to satisfy these voices. I need to return to my studies and save whoever it is that must be saved. I need to sleep. Um, sorry, hold on. This long, and I can barely look my beloved in her face. I draw away from her every time I need her the most. Every time I need her most. As far as I know, I do not deserve her. Maria continues to concern herself, um, uh, with me at every turn. And as much as I do care for the girl, I fear she must not understand my true feelings for our deed. So I hide now in the laboratory I've made out of our old cellar. For all the sniveling and self-loathing I've done in my self-appointed isolation, I've begun to work especially hard on this newly spreading disease from the southern of Spain. Oh gosh, it's create a key focus on my work throughout the days, maybe even given my dreams something to focus on. Perhaps this is the cure and salvation my weary mind needs. Maybe this is how I'll save us all. My research has been progressing as slow as one could imagine it would be for a new field of study. But perhaps this is oldest dream, where my old dreams may be trying to aid me once more. It seems strange, perhaps, to give any credence to my own delusions, even if I simply try to excuse these actions as feeding a growing hole that my exhaustion has been creating. I think my dreams may actually know something I do not. Upon researching some further notes left by my grandfather, I found what appeared to be a type of blueprint that has come remarkably close to the very structures I've seen in my waking delusions. The rational part of me wants nothing more than to place my knowledge of this device as some distant memory of having seen these same blueprints in my medical studies for university. But the honest part of me knows better. Uh, my visions are becoming too prophetic for me to believe them. The simple soft-headedness of my war-shaken mind. There must be a reason why they've become so much clearer since my return to the manor. I must continue delving into the catacombs below where the old notes were held. Every indication is telling me the remnants of the machine are somewhere on the grounds, and my grandfather's old journals strongly suggest that he had them crafted for some kind of cure himself. What it truly does, or how it could be expected to work, is far beyond anything in my own field of studies. But if I continue to follow the development of his notes, perhaps it would all work out in the end. The more bizarre and detached my research seems to become, the more clearly I can see the dreams again, and the clearer images they start to make. I see hints of a design, something that seems utterly alien to me, but at the same time it has a familiarity to it, like something I've seen in a much deeper, softer memories. Once faded deep into the back of my mind, I just need to listen a bit closer tonight. Maybe I'll hear something clearer. March 1st, 1919. I think I've come to realize what's being asked of me. Yeah. The doctor was clearly losing his mind. No bueno. But yeah. Okay, so the stream is still it's not active, but it's still working. I don't know. I thought I lost the stream for a second. But this is yeah, this is a wild game. All these weird machines and things. Probably best not to waste any bullets. Nah, man. Nah. Ah! That shit's gonna move, dude. Oh, there's more here. I'm just blindly running. Uh, it's locked. Why am I doing this? No, I'm kidding. Why am I putting her? Not why am I doing this, but why am I like putting her in? Why am I putting her in harm's way? Uh, it's interesting. Oh, the thing is behind the thing. Oh my gosh, the thing is behind the thing. uh, fuck it. Oh, these are bodies. Oh, that's so messed up. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. Oh gosh, why do I do these games? Oh god, no, but I was saying, nah, I'm sorry, I can't. Nah, man. Why did she go to the other side of the cellar? What is she doing? The only thing is good is that she has a gun. So it's like, okay, she'll be able to defend herself from the freaking guy. Bro! Just go. Uh... Mm-mm. Not liking this. Time is it? Okay, I think we'll continue this another time. I know it's getting good. Sorry, guys, but I do wanna. I do have to take a shower, do some stuff. Um, but this was fun. Thank you guys for being here. We'll definitely want to finish this another time though, because this is a really interesting game. And thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Again, this is for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. If you have a chance to donate to the link, in the description, please do so. It'd be very appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great night. Okay.